What's up, everybody? I am Charlie, and we are making a science experiment today.
3, 2,
Oh my gosh!
1. When he wasn't there, we could make pretend like life was just awesome, And I was really good at shielding my kids' eyes, making sure, pretend seemed more like reality. But one day you have to wake up and say all of the bad is outweighing the good. And if you have children, you have to figure it out a lot quicker. It was hard for me to make that decision to say, okay, I'm going to move 800 miles away. But we were in danger and I did what I had to. Thank you, sir. You have a great day.
6:30 wake up, ladies. Time to get up. Staff, everybody decent? Show girls. Come on, you still gotta get in the shower, baby.
I never thought in my life that I would be in a homeless shelter with my 4 kids. We've always worked, We had a house. We didn't need the government assistance. All I want to do is hug them and tell them that I'm sorry. Even though I come from an abuse situation, so I know that it's not my fault, but at the same time, they're my children, so they're my responsibility. And look at where I have them. Although I did go through some physical abuse, the emotional abuse was worse. I was isolated, told that nobody loves me and none of my family wants me. And then after a while, it's like brainwashed. Like there's this person constantly in the back of my head, screaming at me how bad and terrible I am.
What's that kicking me? He's a baby and he's feeding. That's how he feeds. He kicks and flails all over the place.
He's coming up here to tell Sissy he's sorry he pulled her hair.
Every morning is pretty much a struggle. We're in such close quarters, and because that's an open door shelter, we're really overpacked. We're only supposed to hold 70 people and we probably have about 120. My roommate, she's sick and she's really elderly, so I had to help clean up her bowel movement on the floor. My kid stepped in it. And, it's crazy. I think that she should be in a nursing home where there's proper people to help take care of her.
Do you want to go get some breakfast? You want to go to Thornton's?
I should already been able to make some fresh eggs for him, like he's used to. And food stamps doesn't pay for hot food. I think that really should change. At least let me go to a gas station and get, some whatever hot food they offer. To live in our own home again, we dream about it. Not only at night, but we dream about it during the day. That's all we talk about. I'm calling my housing worker 2 to 3 times a week to make sure that there's nothing I can do to speed up the process or, any other documents that might be lingering to hold us back. Does it look good, huh? Does it look good? You can't eat that. You can't eat that. No. All right. You got your 2. Thank you. What you go through as a kid, it makes you who you're going to be. Of course, I can't really shield Charlie Brown. He's 11 years old. He understands a lot. But I did talk to him a whole lot about what we were going through and help him to understand that it wasn't our fault, but we were strong enough to climb out of it. I went into housing to turn in the last bit of paperwork, and she said, they want to get you in Monday. I literally almost passed out in the office. My kids are finally going to get a place to stay. So excited. We're just so happy. You ready to go see your apartment? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Look at Emmy. Oh my gosh, that's where you guys are gonna play hide and seek. That's perfect for your clubhouse. A house brings everything to you. It brings closeness, it brings safety, it brings stability. I mean, a house is everything. And until you really know homelessness, you take everything for granted.
Emily, count to 10. Say 1.
Can I cook?
Yeah. I always thought a shelter house is like the worst thing ever. But if you have to utilize it, it really can help you.
There you go.
Being in that shelter house helped me get the place that I'm staying at now, which led to a job, which could lead to a better job.
I did it!
Although it seems impossible to break free and to leave, and you don't know what's going to happen next, but once he or she is gone, the only thing that can happen is good.
I'm so hungry.
I know, it looks good, doesn't it? Ready?
Thank you for our food, family and friends. Thank you that we were able to get settled in our house.
Mom!
So I get to put Ben in his own bed and Emily in her own bed,
Good.
and I never let them see my fear, but it scared me. How long was it going to be before I got to tuck my children in their own beds again? That's what you want as a parent, to tuck your kids in, and then after a few hours they come running in and, hey Mom, can we sleep with you? Or Mommy, with the sleepy eyes and everything. And I don't know, that's what I look forward to. Oh goodness, gotta check that. Yeah. Are you okay?